Hi, everybody. Welcome to Snacks.
What's up? Sorry, I'm texting.
Happy Hump Day, y'all.
Yay, happy hump day.
Almost through with the week.
Okay. Whew.
Miriam.
I'm Courtney. Smooth
In
sailing
case
to
you
the end
didn't
of the week.
recognize us, I know we always looking different.
Switching up.
Gotta keep it interesting.
What I look like? I'm looking like a backup singer or somebody like Gladys Knight. Somebody's
Aretha, yeah, that's what you look
singer.
like.
And you just got back from a safari in Africa, girl.
Sorry. Exactly. Ghana. Just back
You
from
look cute.
Ghana.
I like those. Goddess braids? What are those called?
Yeah, goddess locks. Like,
Those are nice.
thank you. My friend
You're welcome.
Javon, natural
Shout out
cute.
to Javon in the building.
Support Black businesses.
That's right.
She
Don't
is
be asking for a
amazing.
freebie just because it's your friend.
Exactly. I paid full price.
Okay.
So
Nice.
Thank you, Jay. She can be found on Instagram, natural Q. Q is like the letter UTEE. Hit her up.
She's in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Oh no, she actually is out of Rivers, Ontario. So she's
well, like,
but
yeah,
I know.
but if we worldwide, you know what I mean? It's like
Right.
California.
Somebody
She's
from
in
LA
Riverside,
would
but
definitely drive.
yeah, she ain't in DC or Virginia or Texas.
Nah,
just know that.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Based in LA, so
Based
most
in
of the
LA.
things we're talking about are, you know, Southern California, West Coast. So
that's right. All right, so you can find us on social media at where, Miriam?
Instagram, snacks_LA, Twitter, snacks_LA, YouTube, snacks_LA. You should be watching that now. We're streaming
That's
live
right.
on YouTube. If you see the snacks button in the bottom right corner, click it, subscribe, share, tell a friend.
That's right.
We are giving valuable information here.
Leave us comments. And you can email us at snaxchats@gmail.com.
Exactly. And if you want audio only, our podcast on the audio has been popping as of late. Have you been looking on Anchor? Anchor, a lot of people are finding us on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, basically any platform where podcasts.
We everywhere. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, we got a lot to cover in this little time. Ooh,
Snaxships.
So Snaxships is our relationship, any kind of relationship, you know, doesn't have to be romantic. But today it is romantic, honey. It borders on. I'm like laughing. So what is it? The Porsha is engaged after a month of dating her castmates from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Porsha, is that her name? Fallon?
Fallon.
Fallon, there you go. Fallon, real pretty girl. Fallon separated from her husband, and Porsha picked him right on up, girl. He is a million. Let me look up his numbers.
First of all, I highly doubt they dated for a month and he proposed, but I'll get that out of the way.
That's what she said, huh? You always gotta.
Especially given the amount of money he has.
Right.
Someone with that amount of money is not going to.
How much does he have? That's what I'm looking for now.
I don't know. You know, they just said he's very wealthy. He showed.
Looking it up.
He has a side chick. Girl, this dude is messy.
He got a side chick.
You didn't see this. So this girl posted a picture of herself in this particular car. So this guy is so wealthy that he has a car that there's only 8 of them in the entire nation. So you can't be like, oh, that wasn't my car. No, there's only 8 of them.
Only 8. Boo.
So if she's in it, it's probably you. I believe that it's you.
And it's only going to be 1 in Atlanta. Believe that, if there's 1. Ain't going to be more than 1 in the 8.
Exactly. And so this was a mistress that I guess he was seeing while he was with Fallon, his ex-wife. Ooh. And the divorce is not final because Fallon just responded yesterday and said that they are working on finalizing it, but it is not final. So he is not yet divorced.
And the funny thing is that, so she said, you know, when they give their statement on Instagram or they were we're separating and we expect our privacy, please, and all that kind of stuff. So her, women, she was all talkative. After 2 years of marriage and 5 years of friendship, so she's adding up 7 years, right? And on his thing, he was like, so after 1.5 years of marriage, we have decided to.
He said 1.5, and she said 2.
He said 1.5. I said, that's so shady.
Hilarious. I can't.
He didn't want to give it that 6 months.
So yes, Simon is like, Simon and Porsha are just like the talk of the town right now because of this. They were on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
And Porsha, okay, I'm sorry, Mayor. I'm sorry. I just remember this
so juicy. I know.
It's right. But how did Porsha met him? Because Porsha's baby daddy, Dennis, who I thought they were going to try to get back together, was friends with Simon. And the men brought the women together, which happens a lot. Now, I agree with Porsha that she said, me and Fallon were friends. I mean, I agree, but they were acquaintances, and she did come on the show because of Porsha. But the weird thing is that Porsha knows Simon because of her baby daddy. Like, okay, go ahead.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that the men knew each other. I thought that Porsha met Simon through Fallon. So I feel like you're at her house. Who cares if you're not friends? Like Tammy, that video I sent you that Tammy Roman did. I really liked her commentary. She gave a little background on how things work in the reality show world. And she was saying that often, they just want to attach you as a friend of someone who's already a cast member,
right?
Because it makes it easier for you to kind of, get acquainted with her or, establish a rapport. So that's why she's saying that they're not friends, but still at the same time, like you're in the same space with this person, you're filming with this person. You met him through this person. So whether you're friends or not, that's still a violation of girl code. It's just a violation.
Let me drop some facts before I let you continue. And then I'm going to look for the money, how much he actually is worth, and come back with that. Okay. But just a little bit on him. He's from Nigeria. And no shade to my Nigeria brothers, but y'all know y'all be dipping and dabbing all over the place, honey.
Girl.
But they say he is a petroleum tycoon. Girl, they said tycoon.
Okay.
CEO of Simcoe Petroleum LLC. All right. He owns multiple restaurants. Simon's, that's barbecue time. Yeah, he had about 5 of those. So that tycoon is what's catching Portia's, you know what I'm saying? But she said they fell in love, y'all. You think it's love, Miriam?
I mean, it might be. It might be. I mean, and my whole thing, even with any affair or whatever, if you're constantly working around this person, it's easy to like.
She ain't constantly working around him.
Well, they filmed. I mean, I don't know how long it takes to film.
No, but the husbands make a couple of appearances. They don't. She filmed with her.
Not all the time. Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, I believe that if she's willing to drag her name like this, it's love on her end.
In that moment, right?
Yeah, it's love on her end. Because this is my reputation, and I'm not ruining my reputation for anyone unless it's the real thing. So for Porsha, on her end, I believe it's love. On his end, who knows?
He say he in love too. I mean, I've fallen in love, and you know what I'm saying, thought it was love, and then realized it wasn't. So
they could be in love. I don't doubt it.
Okay, so he's worth about $40 million.
That made it sound like he was like a billionaire. That ain't that much.
Oh,
I mean, it's a lot of money, but he's buying cars that only 8 of them are made in. See, this is what Black people do that I don't like. Like, you don't got
40 million, Mayor.
Yeah, I'm like,
you can trick off $1 million.
You can't do that. Come on.
Well, we're gonna end it with this. Best of luck, Porsha. Let's see the wedding, girl, because that's gonna be Coming to America Part 3.
I want to talk about the other one that we were talking about.
What?
There was another Snaxship I wanted to talk about too.
Was it? We only talked about Porsha. I don't even recall.
Okay, forget it, because I can't remember.
You can't think? You
I
can't think of it?
So
Darn
we'll dive into our topic for today, which is 7 signs she's into you. So we'll just preface this with, there are a lot of men out there, and this is more so for someone that you've been dating for a little bit. Because like first dates or things like that, yeah, it's kind of hard to gauge like whether they like you. But I feel like we should add 7 signs she's into you like that. Meaning,
she really likes you.
This is like a relationship. She sees,
well, not relationship, but she would like to pursue it. Let's say go into a relationship, right?
Well, I'm thinking more serious, like somebody that she's.
If you in a relationship, I hope each other like each other.
No, you're dating, but if you're dating with a purpose, then you want to know like whether this person is into you like that. Like if you're into them like that, you want to know if they're into you like that. Because I'm not gonna keep dating somebody if they just they don't see me in their future, like
right.
We could just have a little fun, but so to me, these are signs that it's like, okay, she's willing to get serious with you.
But I think this can go, I mean, I get what you're saying and I agree, but I also think these can be used up for the first 10 dates. I mean, I don't go out on 3 dates is too much for me if I don't like you. You know what I mean? Like I may give you a second chance. I told you a dating lady, Dr. Pat Allen, she says give people 3 chances just because the first date you're nervous. The second date, you want to get to know their personality. You may not like them physically, but their personality could match. So, I mean, I just think in the early dating stages also these can help. You don't want anybody using you for your money or anything else, eye candy or
Totally. So let's jump into it. Or let's say Porsha's case, like status. Some people are just dating people because they're in a certain position in life.
She said Porsha's circumstance. Okay, Mir.
I'm starting.
Porsha gold digger.
Am I starting stuff? Okay.
You started stuff. She thought she was winning when she had that hot dog mogul girl in there.
What I don't like about Porsha, I hate to just how she dogged Kenya out so much, talking about she got a fake husband and all this stuff. And she's constantly dogging Kenya. And I like them both. I always liked Kenya and I like Porsha. But Porsha is she's like a hypocrite. And like you're dogging other people.
You don't think Kenya deserves that? Because Kenya usually starts it. Kenya's messy, but
I'm just saying, like, oh, you went to the, you convinced him to be your husband, you paid him to be your husband, and all this stuff, like shady talk. I don't like that, Porsha. That's messy. And now you worried about everybody else talking about what you're doing. Yeah, let's talk about you now. Let's talk about
she said, I don't care. She put a big post with her brain, honey. Y'all can talk about me. This love, it's quick, but hey, we in love on this yacht.
On this yacht.
Girl, I'd be in love too on a damn yacht in the middle of nowhere.
I know. Never having to work again. But anyway, it's what we all dream of.
Right.
So 7 signs she's into you. The first one, Courtney and I both, this was like our number one. So I would say pretty much across the board, most women, this is true. Touching. She's very touchy-feely. Like when I I'm just rubbing his head. I'm rubbing his shoulders, just holding his hands, just like massaging him. Like you just
and it's subconsciously also. So fellas, you have to notice that, because a gamer or a player knows how to do it, but you can tell if it's just subconsciously when a girl's like, oh, are we gonna go over there? Like touching you for no reason. Like she likes you. She's just can't keep her hands off of you.
Yeah. But I admire the women who can game men and act like they're physically attractive when they just clearly are not. Like, how do you
I can't do it.
That? It would be hard.
I can't do it. They see right through me. One guy told me, Courtney, you don't like me. I was like, I'm trying though. I'm trying because you're saying some good shit. So I'm gonna give you one more chance. But yeah, I couldn't. I didn't.
That's another thing, you know. Well, we'll do that at the end. Go ahead. So you could do number 2.
Oh, number 2. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. The female is responsive to your communication. They're involved in it. They aren't just giving you one-word answers, like nodding their head, kind of out of it. They are asking questions. They're responding. They remember what you told them. You know, nice engagement from you. So that's a good sign, fellas. You keep freezing, Mir.
I know. It's telling me that my connection is unstable. But yeah, so and they're responsive in a timely fashion, right? If you're texting,
oh no, that sounded like a good point. She about to say, if you texting and I'm gonna interpret, I think what she was going to say. I don't know what she was gonna say. If you wait too long. However, people, you can't just be jumping when, you know what I'm saying, a dude is texting. You got to show him that you have a life. So it's a fine line between showing that you have a life and I'm not going to jump every time you whatever. Because if I'm working, I can't even look at my texts because I need to finish this up and work, and then I can. I mean, you know, sometimes I look, but I cannot, and especially if it's going to be a conversation, they ask me a question, I cannot get into a conversation. Let me finish this up and then handle that. A guy is going to respect that you have a life and you got stuff going on. Dang, Miriam totally left. All right. Well, let me just carry this on. So yeah, a man is going to respect that you have a life and you got shit to do. So keep on with your life. Don't jump every time. Even though they tell you that like play a little hard to get, you know, don't respond right away. You're supposed to do that naturally. You're not supposed to force it. If you're available and free and your phone is there, answer them. But if you aren't, don't jump to answer them or, you know, get fired from your job because you over here texting a dude right away. All right. So number 3, top reasons why a girl likes you or how a girl likes you. She laughs at your jokes, and you probably know they corny. They not good jokes, but she laughs at your jokes because she likes you. She can be relaxed around you and goofy around you. If someone lets down their guard, and that again is naturally, all this stuff is genuine and natural, and you can feel the difference. There's no tension. So she laughs at you and your jokes, and they're just, oh, your boys would not be laughing. Just say that. Okay. She's genuinely cracking up. She can be relaxed around you and goofy. Like, I totally get goofy. I'm goofy in general, but I can control it. Well, I can't control it. I can control, I don't know what I'm saying. I can't control being goofy, right? But when I'm relaxed and I like somebody, then my natural ability is just going to come out. So I'm not like on a job interview. You know what I mean? Like, I'm letting it go. So my goofiness is going to come out even more. And that makes sense. Your natural silliness is going to come out more when you're comfortable around somebody, you like somebody. I'm seeing somebody, child, and my snorting has really, I think he finds it charming. But yeah, I snort when I laugh crazy, right? I'm not going to do it right now. So it's not, I can't force it. I don't know. But it's been happening. That's the thing. I can't force it. But it's been happening when I'm with him just laughing. So I think he finds it charming because he laughs every time. But that's my goofy side. And I guess that means I like him. Girl snorting. Okay. Number 4. Oh, she doesn't follow the rules. This is Miriam's. All right. If she has rules like waiting 90 days for sex, no kissing on the first date, it's too hard. Oh, she like you because she can't wait. She can't follow these rules. Let me see if I think Miriam is texting. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. It totally disconnected me from the internet. Oh no, Miriam, so sorry. Oh dang. Okay. I'll wrap it up. I'll finish the show. So she said she got kicked off from the internet. Girl, what is going on? I don't know what's happening. It's a pandemic. I blame everything on the pandemic. All right. So she does not follow the rules again. Steve Harvey said that 90-day rule. I don't believe in 90 days, but I do believe in like letting the dude, if you want to establish something, right? A guy has to know your personality if you want him to stick around, because you can get kitty cat anywhere. and I know everybody's is exceptional, especially mine, but let them get addicted to you, your personality first, right? That's the trap, people. If you got a good personality. If you don't, then you might as well try and fuck them first. Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah. But if you got a dope personality, let the dude see that first and get stuck, attracted to that. He ain't going nowhere. And then give him the cookie. But so wouldn't it stop? Nope, says it's still alive. I'm sorry, y'all. Why are you talking to me when you know I'm doing the show, girl, that you was just on? So, I don't really have a rule for sex. I mean, I don't like to give it up too quick. I will say that. Because I gotta like you. That's just my own thing. It's not even about that little 90-day rule. I have to be comfortable with you. You know, I just like to be comfortable. No kissing on the first date. I ain't got that rule either. I won't kiss you on the first date. But it depends on how that date going, honey. That date could last a weekend. I'm just saying, you don't know what's the date. But no kissing on the first date. No. So if she doesn't follow her rules, she likes you. She likes you. Gives you compliments. She likes you and she's paying attention to you and she's watching you. And compliments, you want somebody who is giving. We kind of take for granted the little things that shows a person is a giver, if they're generous and if they have a generous spirit. And so giving compliments flies right up under that. Does she have a generous spirit? You know, it's not all about me. Oh, am I cute? Do I look cute? How you like my hair? You like my outfit? No, does she see you? If she sees you, sees your haircut, sees those jeans you have on looking nice, boom. I love your shoes. Oh, that's a nice watch. Okay, I like this. You know, you want a girl who notices you and pays attention to you, but don't really blow you up because y'all got enough ego already. No, you got to feed the ego a little bit, but gives you compliments. She likes you and she sees you. So wait for those compliments. If the girl ain't complimenting you, she probably ain't with you for the right reasons. I don't know. Because it's natural. Again, most of these things are natural, what a person does when they like you. If I see something I like, I'm going to say, oh, that's nice. So you shouldn't have to guess about that. Why would somebody who likes you hold that back? Or they wouldn't even see it. So, she's back.
Y'all know how this thing is. Lord.
What is it?
What number?
I am just wrapping up number 5.
Okay.
So you can do number 6.
Oh, and this was one of my favorite ones because I'm not.
Oh, God.
I am definitely. Oh, did it freeze again?
Yeah.
I hate the internet.
It keeps doing it as soon as you're about to be like, drop a dime. Like, it's.
Oh, really?
Like, what is she going to say? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I see it doing stuff over here. Real quick. Okay. She cooks for you. So I am like not big on cooking and all that, but if I do that for you, like I really, really like you. Like for me, cooking is a labor of love. So if I want to cook for you, I'm like, and I got skills. So I don't just tell anybody that. Like I'm trying to keep you. If I'm cooking.
That's what I was gonna say too. Like I love to cook. You know that, Mira. I'll cook every damn day. I just love the kitchen, but I will hold back on that if somebody, because you got to earn this cooking. Like I'm not just
earn it, girl. It's too good.
To earn this good old cooking, baby.
You can't give it to everybody. It's like the cookie. You can't give cookie to everybody.
I need you to know you like me for me and not for my food, my cooking.
Exactly.
But if I like you, I'm gonna throw down.
Yeah, it's easy to get roped in when somebody can cook. You're like, ooh, this is good. I had a guy that could cook one time, girl.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh,
that's nice too when a guy can cook.
Men, if y'all can cook, I mean, that's a good skill because a lot of men can't. So if you can cook, show her your skills. It'll help.
Yeah. And we're not saying that she cooks to you like if you've been dating this girl for 2 weeks or a month and she hasn't cooked for you, she doesn't like you. Yeah. We're again saying this is one of those things like in the closer that you guys are getting together. 6 months in or whatever, has she cooked for you at all? Like she should have cooked for you by then. Yeah. Right? If she can cook. Now you need to figure out if the girl can cook.
If that's something that you need in a relationship, like we were talking about last week, traditional woman versus modern woman. If you want a traditional woman that's gonna have food cooking, you come in the house and it's smelling all good, and you like, yes, if that's what you want,
hungry.
that's what you need to
You don't
get.
want my friend who was married and it had the girl cooking casseroles. He said everything was, she made a casserole out of everything, just dumped everything in a dish and put it in the oven.
Exactly.
He wanted a meal. So
yeah,
before you
so
get
she
married,
cooks
know
for
that.
you, like Courtney said, kind of, gauge it time-wise. Like I would say after 3 months, maybe even 2 months. 2 months. If after 2 months she hasn't cooked for you, I would kind of give her the side eye. Like,
but find out, because again, she may not be confident in the kitchen, or is it that she just doesn't like you that much? Why don't you ask her? You can ask her.
But I feel like even women that can't cook will try.
We're going to attempt. You're right. They gonna fry you up a little sandwich, a grilled cheese. They gonna
get your mama's recipe and try it. Women do that all the time because they like you.
They will. They will do something to show that she appreciation that she likes you. You're right, Mayor.
Exactly. Okay.
All right. Well, last but not least, this can go both ways. This can go like if you are talking to a girl, but also men can be oblivious that someone likes them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this can also be like, fellas, this isn't even somebody you have your eye on. You didn't even know. But if you keep seeing a girl popping up where you are, like, why is Denise always at the arcade game or wherever, the Starbucks? I'm always, hey, you here again? Oh,
that's
nice. Okay.
True.
She's playing. She's like, oh, he goes there at 10:15 every day, get his Starbucks. So, right, Mira, what you think?
Yeah, that's so true. Because I'm telling my business right now.
That's all right.
I can't go into too much detail.
Right.
Because people will know who I'm talking about. But there was a guy, and I knew when he would be certain places. And me and my friend were kicking it, and that time came, and I was like, "Ooh, girl, I gotta go." I was like, "I gotta go." I knew he was gonna be right there when I got there, and he certainly was. And every time, because I had read something that said it's a frequency, like when a person keeps seeing you, it actually makes them like you. But note that you have to look your best every time they see you. So this is also a tactic to get a guy to like you. Women, if you see a guy you like, constantly try to run into him. But when you run into him, you got to look your best. So always look good. And then it'll get in his mind, be like, oh, like, she's kind of cute. Like, I keep seeing her. That must mean something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, absolutely. If she keeps, and to add to that, she wants to be close to you. Like, if I like a guy and we're on a date, like, I want to be up under, I want to be next to him. I want to be, it's kind of goes with touching, but it's a little different to me.
Yeah.
Because, some people, you could be sitting on the couch, but you're sitting apart. No, if she likes you, she's going to be all up under you. She's going to be trying to get you to put your arm around, just snuggling, spooning, or whatever it is. She just wants to be close to you.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is. I like that.
So, yeah, I just, guys, it's tough out there. Because these girls, they're good. They're good
They can trick you. Don't fall for the tricks.
Don't fall for the okie doke.
Let's run them down again.
Okay.
One, touchy-feely.
Touchy-feely. Number 2, responsive to communication, ask questions.
Engaging in you.
She wants to know more about you. 3. Oh, go ahead.
She laughs at your jokes, can be relaxed and goofy around you.
Number 4, she doesn't follow the rules. That was one, it's like, I don't know what you said about that one because I had gotten kicked off the internet. But
kicked off the internet.
But yeah, she doesn't, her rules go out the door. So if she's still like, nah, I don't kiss on the 3rd date.
She don't think your lips are sexy, honey. Believe me.
Or your breath. I'm on that breath.
Yes, Lord.
Sure is tight, please. Number 5.
gives you compliments. She notices you. She notices the big and the small things about you, and she is willing to give compliments.
Yes. Number 6, she cooks for you.
Yes. And I got to add, because you said you love a man who cooks, and I just need to just say that my new little guy I'm seeing, he does cook. So I know he likes me then, because he's like, I'm cooking.
Okay, that's true. That's
He has
true
cooked for me a couple of times. So yeah, I like
so
that.
these can kind of go both ways with men and women.
Yeah.
Some of
You're
them.
right.
Men
Yeah,
are
somehow.
a little different.
Yeah.
A little different, but yeah, some of these can go both ways. So
it's and it may not be cooking, but they're making an attempt to do something, right, Mir? Like
that they think that you will like or appreciate. Like the last guy I dated, he knew that I like to go to hotels. Like that's something that I like to do.
You say go to hotels.
I do. I like to get away and go to a nice hotel and be pampered and get massages. So that's what he did. It's like, and if he's listening to you, women, ladies,
hello,
that means he wants to know what makes you happy, and he's trying to make you happy. So, and then the last one was she wants to be close to you.
Actual physical proximity, distance.
Physical proximity, closeness, right? So if you're in a long distance relationship, it's kind of hard, but I don't think that many people are doing the long distance thing these days. You think?
They doing it? Still a lot of them out there, girl.
So some of these are kind of hard to gauge if you're doing long distance.
Especially with pandemic, because everybody's meeting online. Like, you know,
true.
You weren't moving.
But I'm saying if after like 2 months, you know, hopefully you've seen the person or interacted with them physically at some point. But
and with the proximity, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, with the proximity goes, if they're popping up where you are, those are the people who don't even know that they may like this person. If there's someone's that can go both ways.
That was a good.
But guys always popping up, you know.
Really?
At my comedy show.
Guys do that too?
Oh yeah, guys do that.
Oh, wow.
Pop up at my comedy show or something like.
Oh really?
Oh, you think you coming for the comedy? No, I'm coming to see you. Oh really? Oh okay.
You're like, okay, cool.
But yeah, they pop up places.
Those were our 7. Those were ladies, if you have anything to add, please add them in the chat.
And tell us if you have any questions. If you have one, like, she did this. Do you think this means anything?
Yeah,
write it in the comments.
We'll give you some advice, or email
be honest now.
If you have a question about somebody that you're seeing and you're not sure how she feels about you, holla at us.
Ask Snacks. That's a good segment we should do. Ask Snacks.
We should have made that our email address.
Oh yeah, dang.
We all
revamping
on the show.
It's our friends and family. That's right.
But that's why y'all love us. That's why y'all love us. We keep it
right.
Real. We're just
keeping it 100, trying to help our friends. That's how we talk to our friends, our snackers.
Our snackers. So yeah, guys. Also, again, we need you to share, like, subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
We're really trying to push our YouTube following. So help a sister out, help sisters out, and share, like, subscribe. Again, you can find us on Instagram at snacks_LA and Twitter at snacks_LA. And Facebook, Snacks Fans. Email snackschats@gmail.com, but we might be changing it to Ask Snacks.
That's right, Ask Snacks.
But you will know if we do. And then also, of course, we have a lovely website, snacksla.com.
That's right.
So
thank you. And until next time.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Life,
love,
and snacks.
See y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.